Maskat, Aranda, Zimbabwe. Good afternoon, fellow Zimbabweans. Welcome to the next episode of Now the Brett Holley. And today's topic, more of a statement, actually, it says, don't waste your vote in an election that doesn't count. Here we are again, Karatarisana Nesarudzo for the next president of Zimbabwe. Out of the 100 or so political parties that we have available, the race seems to be confined between the two main ones. A lot has happened in the past few months. The removal of the Gushungo dynasty was embraced by nearly everyone. The renewal of leadership in the opposition itself was a welcome development. But let's look a little bit deeper to see if things have really changed or not. Comrade Ed has done a few good things. Saying the correct things at the right time, inviting investment, and being partially realistic in some of his programs. However, a list of the country's most corrupt officials that didn't even feature possibly the top 50 most corrupt is quite discouraging. We have the same old ministers being reshuffled, all of which are past their sell-by dates. Unfortunately, even if Comrade Ed had the best intentions, his team will almost certainly let him down. MDCT has imploded. Constitutionality, which in itself was in the intensive care under Morgan, is now officially dead. However, what can we expect? That is exactly what you get when you sit back and allow one man to run the party like his personal tuck shop. Those who are crying constitutionality now, those who are being kicked out or expelled now, they allowed one-man changes to the same constitution and kept quiet as long as their positions were secured. Now that they have been booted out, they start crying. The same leaders who during the GNU could not get one reform passed are now fully in charge yet again. And we think that they are going to make a difference this time when they are not even in government to begin with. The new leader seems to be frog marching everyone to an election without reforms again for the 5th time. Do we really expect a different result? Comrades and friends, we have an opportunity to not waste our votes this time round. We have many independent candidates to choose from. In Harare itself, we have an opportunity to vote in every member of Povo into council. In many other councils and constituencies, we have opportunity to vote for new and perhaps principled leaders who may perhaps not be well known, but are a real chance at some change. What do we have to lose, really? If we vote for a person who is known in the community, who has decided to stand alone as they cannot lower their standards to be part of a political party that has a history of violence, corruption, and breaking their own constitutions? Nothing. We have nothing to lose by voting for them. Independent candidates, contrary to popular belief, are not splitting the votes. They have just had enough of sitting back and watching others, mostly opportunists, joining the ranks of political parties, sing praises to the leader, wear their t-shirts, sing their names, bootlick continuously, and if voted for into a constituency, they conveniently disappear into Harare suburbs and hardly ever visit their constituency for the next 5 years. We have an opportunity to not waste our votes in an election that doesn't count. Some would say, why am I saying it doesn't count? Again, let us be very realistic where we are. A group of generals staged a coup in Zimbabwe using guns and tanks. They removed a faction within their party, an action which could have had them arrested and hung if it went badly. And we now expect the same generals who have the same tanks and the same guns to leave peacefully if they by any chance lose the forthcoming elections based on votes cast. However, even if we know the facts, we still need to show those who are counting the votes that we are not stupid enough to still support tried and tested and failed parties and leaders who have proven beyond a doubt that all they want to do is enrich themselves with no consideration of the people they serve. We have seen that in the ruling party, we have seen that in the opposition during the GNU, and we continue to see it today. Let us go and vote for something new. Fresh faces, fresh ideas, people who are not politically tainted. For the first round of voting, it is important that we give someone else a chance. Let us give a new party a chance, or a new independent a chance. Fidza and I, what we've actually done is we've got 3 or 4 parties that we think would be a good investment when people are to vote. APA with Comrade Nkosazana Moyo for president. Build Zimbabwe Alliance, BZA. We've got ZIP, and we've got Transform Zimbabwe, TZ. They seem to be a few principled leaders with a few principled party members with them. For constituency and wards, we also have a few favorites, although the list is growing and we may have not included some. Fadzai Mahera, Mount Pleasant, Linda Masara, Linda Sibanyoni, who is Rora East constituency, Vimbai, obviously, Bulawayo South, Nigel Ndlovu, Magwegwe constituency, Kudzai Mbaiwa, we've got a Rora Ward 6 councillor, our personal favourites, Rufaro Kaseke, Chitungiza North, Kosikona Ndlovu, Gweru Urban. These are just a few. There are many others. So Zimbabweans, we have voted for 37 years for basically 2 parties, one main one and one opposition. And our situation has not improved. Let us try someone else. Let us try something else. We have nothing to lose. If you like what we say and you enjoy our videos, please have a look at our videos on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. Both of them are called Brett Holley. Thank you very much.